This is my week 3 status update for senior project. It's Vindex, and this is Sam. Um, we have we're a little bit ahead this week. I kind of finished next week's tasks already, so looking pretty good. About 9 hours on it this week. About 21 hours total so far. Aiming for 135 to 145 hours. Last week we got the bare bones of the back end and the API working. This week we got the database all wired up and the back end is fully functional and everything's looking good so far. Next week we're going to add the extra APIs and blend them together so we can combine the responses and have a cohesive output to look at. For the sped talks this week, I liked Mike's the most. His project idea of using machine learning to detect bad content on like a kid's screen and sending notifications to a parent is pretty interesting. Seems like a lot of work and a lot of resources needed, but if he does it well, it's going to be super cool. So excited to see what he does with that. Um, no blockers or challenges this week, looking good. There's a little screenshot of the database working on that so far, so that's good. And then so far, a quick demo. Here is the app, so we can look at database is empty. And then if I go to the endpoint and we start it up, we can go here and we can pull in that VIN from the endpoint and it'll bring up my car model and everything like that. And you'll see that it pushed it into the database and received the response. And then if I push it again, you'll see that it just has to get it from the database since it's already been pulled once, it's saved. And if we go back over here and pull that, it is now saved in the database with all of the necessary information. So that's about it. Thanks.